If you have applied for a UK spouse visa, you may need to attend an interview if the UKVI have any reason to suspect that your relationship with your spouse is not authentic. This will help the entry clearance officer learn more about your relationship and your circumstances. The interview may be face-to-face or conducted over the phone. In some cases, both the applicant and the British or settled spouse may have to attend. In other cases, only the applicant will be invited. Some factors that might raise suspicion include a fast marriage shortly after meeting, limited time spent together, language barriers, and substantial differences in age between you and your spouse. The type of questions you'll be asked in the interview will vary depending on your own specific circumstances. For example, if the officer noticed that your wedding ceremony happened very soon after you met, they might focus on questions that test how well you know your spouse. Some sample questions that may be asked in your spouse visa interview may be the following. When and how did you two first meet? How do you stay in touch with your spouse? Have you met your spouse's friends and family? Why did you marry your spouse? Is this your first application for a UK visa? Have you ever been refused a visa in the UK or another country? It is recommended that you bring copies of the supporting documents you initially submitted with your application. The most important ones include your marriage or civil partnership certificate and evidence of your genuine and ongoing relationship. These can be photographs, travel records, communication history, and letters from family or friends confirming the authenticity of your relationship. To ease interview stress, you can prepare by rehearsing concise responses to common questions and consider a practice session with someone you trust. Make sure your supporting documents are organized and ordered logically and neatly. If the interviewer asks you for a document, it may reflect badly on you if you take a long time to try and find it. First impressions count for a great deal. Ensure you arrive at your appointment on time and dress formally. This way, the officer will understand that you are taking the process seriously. If the UKVI decides that your relationship is not genuine or that you entered into it with false or fraudulent intent, such as primarily for immigration purposes, your application will be denied. They might suspect this if the evidence failed to fully clarify your relationship history or raised concerns. According to Home Office statistics, around 13% of all spouse visa applications are rejected. Therefore, performing well in your interview is extremely important if you're called to attend one. We have successfully helped many individuals with their UK spouse visa applications. Contact us today for immediate assistance.